All right, what's going on, guys? Brandon back with another stock video. Currently New Year's Day. Hope everyone had a happy holidays, a good Christmas, spent some time with your family, a good New Year's, and everyone stayed safe. Just to go over my account ending the year, as you can see in the past month, I am currently up $26,258 for 78%. In the past 3 months, about $32,000 for 115%. This is one of my accounts. I also have a Webull account. I've done a lot higher percentage in that account, taking a little bit more of risk, not swing trading, kind of like day trading and very short-term type things, just taking profits very aggressively, but it doesn't have as much money in it. I do want to talk about basically how I made this money and how I plan to keep on doing these percentages. It is very aggressive to want to do percentages like that. You know, the safe route doing 10 to 15% in the S&P 500 is always there. I do plan to put a good little bit of money in it just to roll it over and compound it, but my goal is to outperform the S&P 500 and to do percentages like this month over month and continue to grow my portfolio and grow as a trader myself. Basically, you have to have a plan with this stuff. You have to have a plan if something goes up, if something goes down, when you're going to take profits, what you're going to do. You don't just want to buy something, sell it, buy something, sell it. You really need to have a plan, and I credit having a plan to my success. Like off of Fubo TV, I bought it at $24. I said once it hit 30, I'm going to take profits. Hit $30, I took profits, it dipped back down to 25, kept going up, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, kept on making money off of that, which set me up to be able to put a lot of money into stocks like IPOC, GHIV, ACAM, THBR, these special acquisition companies that I can basically predict when they're going to run up, when they're going to peak, all these things like that. So today, a lot of people have been asking me my plan with IPOC, being that the merger date is so close. On January 6th, they will be voting. I think ticker change is supposed to happen the following day or the 8th. Everyone knows I'm heavily invested in this stock right now. I called it out at $11 a share. The day I called it out, it actually jumped up 10%. And sorry, it had to, with the voiceover, I had to start a new photo. So I get like 2 minutes and 30 seconds in. I got to do another photo and start talking again. But yeah, IPOC ran up like 10% the day I called it. And then it was a week straight. Every day it would go up and then come down a little bit. It wouldn't go red, but then it'd go up at the end of the day. And we'd be up like 5%, 10% on the day for like a week straight. And I was so happy. That was the best, like, for sure stock I picked, where it was just like up every day, up, green. And then this last week we had some pullback, but it still fought through that resistance at the end of the year with a lower volume. Very good, which I think is setting us up for a great run up going into next week. I think if I had to guess, this is just my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor, but I would say IPOC would be anywhere from the mid to high 18 to low $21-22 range on Monday. I do think if it's anything like IPOB on that Monday of the merger, it was up like $4 or $5 a share. Then it had a little dip the next day, and then after that it had some run up. So my plan with this stock is to take on Monday, if it's up to $19-20 area, to take about 75% of profits and see what it does over the next day. If it goes up, I'll still have my 25%. I'll be rolling that 75 into GHIV, ACAM, THBR type stocks, because those I believe will run up here shortly with lower risk in it. But if it does have a significant dip on Tuesday, I will get back in it to go through the ticker change and have a significant position. Even 25% of how much I have in it right now would be a lot of money. So if it did do 100%, like a PIC to XL Fleet deal where it was down day of merger, then the ticker changed, and the next day it was up like 100%, you can't be mad at profits. A lot of people get burned in the stock market by getting too greedy. And once I got over the greed and the fear of missing out, that's what really changed my game with the stocks. And that's why I'm able to see these huge 78% months, 115 3 months. And I've only really been trading on this account for like 2 months. So that $32,000 on this account is really only in like 2 months.